Round 3 of the Vodacom Isondo Sports 2000 series, South Africa's official development series, and it's been dominated so far this season by Devon Munsami from Johannesburg. Cape Town's Morne Idas has been fast but inconsistent. Will he be able to convert that into a win today? He shares the front row with Devon Munsami. Behind him on the second row is Zakere Zunele, as well as a newcomer, Azim Boomberg. So we'll keep an eye out for his performance today. All set for the start of the first race in round 3 of the Vodacom Isondo Sports 2000. In pole position, Morne Idas lead the field as the lights turn green for the start of this race over 6 laps. Right next to him, the man who leads the championship, Devon Munsami, and they cross the line in that order. In third position, it's Zakele Zunele, number 17. That's the way they started. They're already breaking away. We had 15 cars who would have originally started this race, but we've lost 3 already, so in fact 4. So only 11 cars that start this race as Morne Idas from Cape Town leads Devon Munsami and Zakele Zunele a little bit further back, number 10 and number 9, fighting it out for the minor places. Morne Apollos also from Cape Town in number 10 and Zenzimo Fukwane in number 9. But here they come. Our race leader, Morne Idas. He is currently in 4th position in the championship and certainly would like to get higher up on the points ladder, opening up a gap over Devon Munsami. Munsami has already won both races so far held this season. The leading group starting to break away. Down the inside comes Zenzima Fukwane. Just ahead of him, newcomer Azim Boomberg. He's from Brakpan in Gauteng, and certainly a good performance from him, qualifying in 4th position for the first time out in competition. And we'll keep an eye out for him. He's currently still lying in 4th position as they go up the hill towards Westbank. Somebody goes a little bit wide down the bottom there. I think that was Zenzima Fukwane. Comes down the inside of Boomberg and takes that 4th position in a nicely executed move in Westbank corner. Nice move there, good driving from both of them. The leading group now breaking away. Some serious pressure put on Devon Munsami there in the Vodacom car by Zakele Zunele. Here he comes down the inside. Who's going to be best on the brakes? Nice move again. So in the Telkom business car, it is Zakele Zunele who tries to get that second place, and now they're coming up towards the Yokohama Kink, and Munsami just had a better run out of the bowl and retains that second position as they come around to Vodacom corner to complete lap 1, and all of this has allowed race leader and poleman Morne Idas to break away. This battle for second, slowing them down. And let's have a look at the gap as they cross the line at the end of lap 1 out of 6. And the gap is just about 2.5 seconds. Morne Idas from Devon Munsami, Zakele Zunele, then Zenzima Fukwane, Azim Boomberg in 5th position, Morne Apollos in 6th, Asif Ngobo is up into 7th position, then Sipiwe Mangala in 8th, Arshad Musa completes lap 1 in 9th position. Good crowd here despite the conditions. It's very cold out there. Devon Munsami takes the defensive line coming up the tabletop to Westbank corner, and there's nothing that Zakele Zunele can do about that at the moment, but he's doing exactly what he can. He's putting on the pressure on the man ahead of him. Devon Munsami has certainly dominated the season so far with victories last time out at Kyalami and also in Cape Town at Kyalami in the second round. He's got a healthy lead in the championship over Morne Apollos. Oh, and that was almost inevitable, and he does well to get that car pointed in the right direction. There's some damage to the cars. Let's have a look if he can continue. So Zakele Zunele moves up into 2nd position behind race leader Morne Idas, who's just concentrating on keeping the car on the road, taking the correct lines, braking at the correct positions, changing up and down where he needs to do. Devon Munsami has held on to that 3rd place, but now he's got number 9, Zenzima Fukwane, right up there with him, and Azim Boomberg is also in the picture, going a little bit wide there as they come up to complete lap 2 out of 6. So an action-packed start to this race already. Munsami does not seem to be affected by that little nudge that he received from Zakele Zunele in the bowl, and he'll be pretty furious about that, I would imagine. Trying to, he is indeed breaking away now, so he's certainly got his eyes set. Let's have a look at how this incident happened. Oh, it was, of course, a real incident, a racing incident. Just Zakele Zunele just losing control under braking. They tried to brake as late as possible. Car just snaps side. Oh, and there's a problem for, I think that is Zenzima Fukwane. Yeah, it is, in the Shell car. Number 9, Zenzi Mafakwane, was lying in 4th position. We didn't pick up what happened there. This is, of course, South Africa's official development series, the Vodacom Asanda Sports 2000s. You can see the damage there to Zakele Zunele's car at the front. That was a really just a racing accident. There was nothing vicious or anything about that. Yeah, he's certainly struggling. Zakele Zunele is certainly struggling. He's taking the defensive line into Goodyear. Devon Winsome won't take that long anymore before he gets past. There's no question about this. Going down the inside into the around the outside rather. Maybe he should have just waited a while. Goes around the outside. Nice car control. Nice driving. Winsome goes into 2nd position. And no funny business between the two of them. That's nice to see. So they are just sort of 3/4 away around lap 4. After this, only lap 5 and 6. And Zakele Zunele is fighting back as hard as he can. That car will be affected because of the damage to the front end. But he's sticking there with Winsome. He's certainly doing well. Now, is he going to have another try into the bowl? Winsome takes the defensive line. Let's hope he doesn't snap sideways again. Zakele Zunele goes in very deep. This time he keeps it under control. And now will he have the run on Winsome as Winsome takes the defensive line. Nice driving there. Good racing skills being displayed here by both these drivers. And let's not forget in the meantime that Morne Idas, his father John, will be extremely happy with this situation as he's on his way to his first victory of the season. Morne Idas has done the right thing and just kept his concentration, not made any mistake that we could see so far. And if he keeps it up, he's only got another lap to hold it on to. They are on their final lap. 5 laps are gone. So Winsome will be defeated for the first time this season. That is, of course, unless something happens with race leader Morne Idas, and I think Zakele Zunele has now been broken. So he has settled down for that 3rd place, and he will not be too unhappy about that situation either. Morne Idas goes around Vodacom for the final time to take his first victory of the season. And great cheers from his team on the pit wall. He has shown that he could do it. Morne Idas takes his first victory of the season ahead of Devon Winsome. The gap 3.5 seconds between the two of them. Zakele Zunele finishes in 3rd after an incident-filled race for him. In 4th place it was Morne Apollos. Sipiwe Mangrele in 5th ahead of Arshad Musa.
Keeping your position in the championship very, very healthy as well.
Yeah, I'm overdue for a victory. It's the 3rd round now and it's my first wins for the season. So I'm really happy about that.
Looking forward to Swarkops?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Absolutely, I'm sure you can't. That's Morne Idas, who's one of the title contenders, of course, together with Devon Winsome. I think those are the 2 rising stars of the Sports 2000 series.
Yes, you know, I just have a little bit of a problem with these guys racing at the national race meeting. It's not fair to them, I don't think. It's too much pressure and too little seat time. You know, they should do, that would be great if they could do it at club racing level, where they could possibly have 3 heats on a particular day, a lot more seat time, a lot more experience. As this turned out, their 2nd race had to be cancelled because of darkness. And I mean, so you know, these guys got a few laps in practice and then they got one 8-lap race.
And look, it's a very difficult balancing act to do. Obviously, you know, they want the series to be in front of you know, the national championship races where they can be identified as some of them as possible future stars. At the same time, they want the national coverage to go with the media, etc. But I think you are right to a certain extent that in terms of developing the guys, there's only one way to develop as a race driver, to do as many laps as possible under race conditions. And perhaps maybe the authorities at MSA might look at putting them in the regionals and giving a little bit more seat time.
Yes, you know, seat time is actually the most precious commodity in motorsport. And they're not getting enough of it.
Absolutely. Right, we have wrapped up our coverage of the race meeting at AA Kyalami. We go next